What is up, you heathens and demons, you beautiful blasphemous people? Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I'm your boy Nakasuchi, this is The Raging Atheist, and we're going to be delving into some more Christmas history. Now, when we left off, the rich people of America were really tired of the poor people coming up to their homes, breaking their shit, breaking their arms, if they didn't give them everything they had at Christmas time. And then, in England's most popular writer, Charles Dickens, writes the story that's going to change Christmas forever. We still see it today every Christmas. The old black and white movie, A Christmas Carol, or some new version of the story. But he wrote A Christmas Carol, and that would change Christmas forever. And we all know the story. But a thing that we don't know is that after Dickens wrote that story, fairly soon after Dickens wrote that story, and because of that story, factories started to close on Christmas Day. And Christmas changes not just because the rich wanted to change Christmas and save their own hides and didn't want to feel the pain no more. And Christmas didn't just change because Dickens and A Christmas Carol. Christmas changed because the world changed. The world shifted. Parents went from raising their children to be workers, just accepting the cruel, hard realities of life. And as the world began to modernize, parents began to raise their children to be sensitive human beings, and to think critically and to not be satisfied with the status quo. And as this shift occurred, it changed everything. And this shift is jokingly referred to still today. It's jokingly referred to as the invention of quality time. And this rebuilding of the family, this rebuilding of Christmas, the old debaucheries of the paganistic past were left behind. But some traditions were worth saving. Some traditions were worth bringing in and embracing. The Christmas tree has its roots in Germany. All the way from the ancient times of the Norse. And still, the Germans were bringing in evergreen trees and decorating them every single Christmas. The Christmas tree was introduced into the European English Christmas tradition when Queen Victoria married her German husband. And he brought that Christmas tree in every Christmas in England. And it very quickly became a thing. The Queen and her family were doing it, so everybody else started doing it. And once all of England was doing it, America started doing it.
Dad, didn't they invent Christmas tree lots so people wouldn't have to drive all the way out to nowhere and waste a whole Saturday?
They invented them, Russ, because people forgot how to have a fun, old-fashioned family Christmas and are satisfied with scrawny, dead, overpriced trees that have no special meaning.
My toes are numb.
You see, kids, this is what our forefathers did.
I can't feel my leg.
They walked out into the woods, they picked out that special tree, and they cut it down with their bare hands.
Mom, I can't feel my hips.
Clark.
Yes, honey?
Audrey's frozen from the waist down.
That's all part of the experience, honey. There it is. Griswold family Christmas tree.
In 1828, Joel R. Poinsett, the American ambassador to Mexico, would bring back a green and red plant perfect for the new holiday. And in 1843, an English firm created the first ever Christmas card. And the newly established postal services of both England and America made the Christmas card an overnight sensation. A new tradition of Christmas was formed. But even though they tried to clean up all that old debauchery from Christmas's paganistic past, they couldn't just leave it out. They had to hold on to some vestige of it. And so we have the mistletoe, to where anybody can get a kiss from anybody else if they're standing underneath it. I can get a kiss from any girl that I normally wouldn't be able to kiss, as long as we're standing underneath this mistletoe. This is the last vestige of the orgies of the Roman Empire.
Christmas Christmas, so got you a mistletoe. It's lame, whatever, I'm stupid.
Never having French kissed before, Charlie felt Lauren's tongue in his mouth and he thought she was having an epileptic seizure. When he realized she wasn't, his heart began to soar.
And alas, we're almost done with our history of our Christmas. We've already proven that Christians started the war on Christmas. We already proved that they instigate it, they perpetuate it. So that myth has been debunked. And if you ever hear a Christian talking about the war on Christmas, please tell them to stop fighting it. We have one more, and that'll be coming tonight, Christmas night. And then I'm done. Probably wait a couple of days and then put out another one. One more this week. And like I said, I'm a bit ahead, so I should have plenty of videos for you guys. Go back to a 3-a-week format for a while. So as always, I'm your boy Nakasuchi. This is The Raging Atheist. If you like my videos, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Share me on your social media. Comment in the comment section below. I'll see you soon.